We have been waiting on rain during this drought in the tri-state area, but now we're measuring up inches of snowfall. Plows were out overnight, clearing the way in the northern parts of New Jersey. This is video from Franklin. Parts of New Jersey in the higher elevations are seeing nearly 9 inches of snowfall already. And heading over to Westchester County, here's a snow-blanketed street in Chappaqua. So many neighborhoods waking up to similar scenes. And the snowfall is glistening from Christmas lights, as well as here's what a drive in Sussex County, the northernmost part of Jersey, looked like this early this morning. A live look right now at our mobile weather lab. The lingering snow and rain still falling on this cold and breezy afternoon. We have team coverage of the November snowfall. Natalie Duddridge is standing by live in Orange County with a look at the conditions. But we want to start with Tony and his first alert forecast. Tony.
Hey, good afternoon there, Cindy. Yeah, it's a winter look and feel, that's for sure. The plows were needed too. Here's why. Big variety around the region, from no snow to close to 2 feet of snow in High Point, New Jersey, and it's still coming down. 20 inches from Sullivan to Sussex, at least a foot reported in parts of the area. And yeah, no worries, plenty for you too in sections of Orange County, tallying upwards of ½ a foot to 10 inches. Remember, this began as a rain event. We had record rain through our area yesterday, tallying over 2 inches of rain from Islip. I mean, in Central Park, this was the biggest rain event we had in about 3 months. Of course, all beneficial, but of course, the system also wrapping in cold air. You feel it now. It's 40 in the city. It's a raw, gray, and kind of miserable day. Here's the look at the radar right now, the first alert radar, where it's mainly quiet in around the city. You could tell where the rain snow line is as it basically moves from Summit towards Mount Olive into Morris County. Cindy, we'll track just how long we're dealing with this wet weather and some improvements into the weekend in just a bit.
Tony, thank you. And along with the heavy snow, the storming is bringing power outages and school closures, leaving hundreds without power, including a community already suffering from weeks of wildfires. But the snow may have brought some relief to those battling the blazes. Natalie Duddridge is live in Greenwood Lake. Natalie, lots of white behind you.
Oh, yes, Cindy, sure is. Nearly 8 inches, and that was as of 7 o'clock this morning. It's kind of transitioned from snow to rain for a while, back to snow, and guess what? We found someone who loves it. We've got Katerina over here. Katerina built this lovely snowman right now, but Katerina's mom, not so much sure if she likes it. She's inside the house. They lost power overnight. So this home, a lot of other homes down the street without power, so it's a little chilly. You can actually see the crews down the road there right now. My photographer, Greg Suffin, he's treading lightly so he doesn't slip as he moves, but you can take a look. You can see the crews working to restore power right now. We were following another utility crew this morning. A transformer actually came down. The snow is so heavy. Residents telling us they actually heard that electricity click off overnight, and we met up with some people getting those generators going to warm these frigid homes out here. And also, this area has been battling, of course, those wildfires for weeks. Flames actually scorched thousands of acres. So first that, now this. Fire rangers say this snowfall has helped slow the spread, but they still warn the fire is not fully contained. They're actually just 90% contained still at this point, even with all the snow and the rain, not out of the drought yet. We also met up with homeowners at the gas station, filling up containers of gas to get those generators going. Here's what they had to say.
We were dealing with the fires. Hopefully it's gone now.
And now?
And now we have no gas. There was a transformer explosion last night at 2 o'clock in the morning. And now apparently we have no power at the gas pump.
This kind of weather event that we got is sort of a best case scenario. We got a long, steady rain followed by a pretty good amount of snowfall, varying in depth over the area of the fire. But the snowfall really is probably the best case thing. It's going to kind of give us some slow release moisture over the whole incident and really reduce the fuel moisture.
All right, so again, Greenwood Lake dealing with all kinds of impact. Schools closed here. Schools also closed in Monroe, where the snow total as of 7 this morning, 8.2 inches, forcing schools in that area to close. We're also dealing with thousands of power outages right across the region. So again, you can see crews out here working around the clock to restore service. And back out here, though, live. All right, Katerina, what do you think? I think we're going to make some fun of this. Should we make a snow angel? Let's get out here. Let's do it. Katerina's a willing participant. I hope. Her idea, right? Okay, it's a little soggy, Cindy. Let's see, Katerina, you go
can
first.
Do it.
Okay, I'm going first. We got to do the classic live shot, Cindy. Katerina, you getting down here with me?
Aw, she's like, okay.
She's not so thrilled. Okay, let's. This is wet snow, Cindy. This is very wet snow.
Oh,
Katerina's the smart one. She's going to keep building.
Natalie and Katerina, you guys are the best.
To you in the newsroom.
You're the best. Thank you so much. All right, let's talk power outages. They are scattered across our area. There are 640 customers without electricity in Orange and Rockland counties. Con Edison reporting 524. JCPL says there are 3,000 outages and 72 for PSEG. We will have continuing coverage of today's snowfall throughout the day here on air and streaming on CBS News New York, and you can find the latest snow totals and live radar on our website, cbsnewyork.com.